More damage and carnage in Gaza from Israeli strikes. More fear and panic in Israel from Palestinian rockets. The tit-for-tat exchange continued a fourth day and night as the death toll in Gaza passed 100. Palestinians say the count includes several civilians, among them 4-year-old Sahir Abu Namus, killed, Palestinian sources say, when an airstrike hit his home in northern Gaza on Friday. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu Friday evening said the offensive targeting Islamist militants was going well and would continue, without spelling out any details.
We have so far attacked more than 1,000 targets, Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and other groups, and there are still more to go.
Netanyahu said no international pressure will stop Israel.
We are weighing all possibilities, and we are preparing for all the possibilities.
But will that include a ground incursion? Palestinians are certain it will. Israel so far has been vague. A joint air and ground offensive 5 years ago left some 1,400 Palestinians and 13 Israelis dead. Regional and global leaders urged Israeli troops to stay out and reiterated their calls for a ceasefire. A call for now both sides appear to be rejecting.
We affirm that there will be no appeasement with the Israeli occupant who started the war and the aggression.
Netanyahu says he told world leaders that he spoke with on Friday that he has a mandate to defend his people. Hamas officials are saying pretty much the same thing. With both sides determined to stand by that commitment, the fighting, it appears, will get worse before things here get better. Roee, Ruttenberg, CCTV, Tel Aviv.
And the conflict is expanding. The Israeli military says it fired artillery shells into southern Lebanon Friday in retaliation for rocket fire coming from that area earlier. The Lebanese military confirmed that 3 rockets were fired toward Israel in the morning and says it's investigating who was behind the attack. Recent shelling from Lebanon has been blamed on radical Palestinian groups. The area is a stronghold of the Shia militant group Hezbollah. China has called on Israelis and Palestinians to seek an immediate ceasefire and resolve their conflict through peaceful means.
China is deeply concerned about the escalating Palestine-Israel tensions, which caused many casualties. We denounced any attack against civilians. The latest Israel-Palestine conflict shows military forces cannot resolve the issues, but create more feud and hatred and drift away peace. The Israel-Palestine conflict can only be solved through peaceful means. China is willing to work with the international community to play a positive and constructive role in pushing forward the Israel-Palestine peace process.
Qin Gang also stressed that both sides should practice restraint and avoid any action that may lead to escalation of violence. He made the remarks today after Chinese diplomats met with the Israeli and Palestinian ambassadors in Beijing to discuss the ongoing conflict.